I just sat on the toilet way too long. Oh god. I'm not the only one who like sits on the toilet just watching TikTok for an hour and then I stand up and my left leg is numb. That's not just me, right? I told you guys the other day that Obey had me make a setup video for a video they're doing. So I recorded a longer version for this channel. If you want to see it tomorrow, let me know in the comments. If not, then I'm just not going to upload it. But if you guys want to see it, let me know. Also, like and subscribe if you enjoy the video. Ooh, oh, it's got the inspects too. Anyway, we're over here on Roy and Alastor's custom sniper servers. My arm is clipping through my body. Hey, Yakin. Hey. So today we're in Roy and Alastor's custom sniper servers on MW3 Plutonium, but they're doing a montage challenge that ends, a $500 montage challenge that ends on the 11th of this month. I'll have a link in the description, by the way, if you feel like checking it out, if you feel like going for it or playing these servers or anything. There's Infinite Warfare guns, there's COD 4 guns, there's World War II guns, there's Black Ops 1 guns, there's BO2 guns. It's super cool. And then there's all sorts of maps, and there's even some CSGO maps. For those of you guys who want some CSGO maps without the brain power of actually playing CSGO. I'm back to 200 FOV, baby! Yeah, absolutely. We are absolutely not doing that again. All these weapons in this look and feel really nice. A lot of these snipers look really, really close to the originals. Like the ballista looks exactly like the ballista from BO2. And the DSR looks a lot like the DSR from BO2 as well. DSR is a little bit goofy. The contrast and stuff and texturing is a little off. But for the most part, they look basically identical. I will say though, they are somewhat of like a catfish. Not necessarily in a bad way. To be fair, I've seen some catfishes. I've met some catfishes that are just different in person than they are on the internet. And these guns do a great job at being catfishes. The timing and stuff is off, the damage is different. The snipers in this server are kind of like, if you've ever met someone on the internet and then you meet them in person and they're just slightly off, like it's still that person, but they're just not the same as they are on the internet. Not like better or worse, like they're still cool, they're still a great person, whatever, but they're just like a little bit different. Now, I'm not saying bad, I'm not talking like you meet them on Tinder and they're like a 10 out of 10 and you meet them in person, they're like a 2 out of 10. It's not like on Tinder they pride great breath or minty fresh breath, and when you meet them in person it's like they just ate a pile of shit or something. Speaking of, actually, I just met this girl on Tinder. We're supposed to go to the gym tomorrow, and one, I hope she's not catfishing me, and two, she found my YouTube channel. If it's a she, I don't even know if it's a she. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really hope so, man. To be honest though, if this chick is everything she says she is in person, I'm gonna be a little intimidated. Oh! I didn't even see that third guy. Damn, that was a nice ass triple kill. It's a gym date too, so I mean, I could just start bench pressing and she could just fucking push the weight down on my throat and murder me. If she wanted to, she could. I don't know this girl. Yo, Morris, love your vids. Yeah, thanks, dude. People on the internet still scare me sometimes, man. Although I will say, like, back in the day, this conversation has come up a few times in my family over the last few days, but like, remember back in the early days of the internet, like fucking when YouTube first came around and stuff, and people thought you could get viruses by subscribing to YouTube channels and stuff? Everyone was terrified of people on the internet. I mean, shit, Google was just wildly inaccurate. I mean, Google didn't know what the fuck it was talking about back then. You type in cool rocks and fucking mint-flavored Viagra pops up, and like, you couldn't trust anyone. Everyone was part of the dark web trying to abduct you back in the day. At least that's what was like preached to people. I have no idea how accurate it was. Fast forward like 10-15 years, I have met 95% of my best friends all on the internet. I've driven to people's houses hours away. I've flown across the country to meet these people. People I look up to, all my best friends, are all people I met on the internet. The scary place where people were trying to abduct you. Technically, you guys have never met me. Hey, Mo. Dude, so many of the guys in this community are so cool, man. See what I mean? They're all cool. They're all not, I don't know if I want to meet all of them, but they're all cool. Oh! I point stacked, motherfucker! I point stacked and got killed off the 5. Extreme conditioning. Oh, that could have been nice, dog. What the fuck is that? Who's shooting that? Morris, where you at? I gotta show you something. What the fuck? That's kind of gnarly. Oh, I just got nose scope triple! No! Ring, you bitch! Oh, that could have been gnarly. Oh! Oh, God, that was almost a quad. What the? Ooh! Dude, I really hope I'm not getting catfished.